Hi, I'm Ismail, CEO of PropNex, Singapore's largest homegrown real estate agency. Today I'm going to touch on a very interesting topic, a home, a roof over our head. Every young married couple, for that matter, every one of us in our lifetime desire to own a home. Most of the time, when we want to start a home, we always think of BTO, built to order flat. Why? Because most of our parents have bought a BTO flat and have enjoyed a huge capital appreciation, and they pass on the advice: when you are young, start with a BTO because it is heavily subsidized and make your first pot of gold. But let me challenge that thinking. Today, things may have changed, but many of us may not be aware of it. Because I see it as public housing is still a good start for many of us, and rightfully it is no wrong to start with a BTO. But on the other hand, there is an equal and greater opportunity to own and invest in a home which is known as Executive Condominium. Why am I stressing on Executive Condominiums? Because they are very highly subsidized, a privilege for Singaporeans. And a lot of people think that, hey, EC is not for me. It comes with a lifestyle with swimming pool, clubhouse and many other things, and therefore I may not be able to afford. But let me give you a quick glimpse. In fact, right now I am at the showflat Soul Acres. In fact, Soul Acres is the largest executive condominium in Singapore. And would you believe, at an income of $4,300, you would be able to own a one-bedroom unit at Soul Acres, and added with all the lifestyle. And if you say that, are you sure you could? And even if I could, will I be having to pay a huge amount of monthly installment? And the truth of the matter here is this: when you buy a one-bedroom with an income of $4,300, literally your CPF ordinary account, if you're someone who's below 35 years old, will be able to pay almost entirely all the installment. The most you will have to fork out is less than $20. Surprising, but it is a fact. You see, one of the key things why I always would like to encourage young couple to see if it is possible to own an EC here is this: the capital upside appreciation is so much higher. What I'm going to give you here is this: I'm going to give you a little bit more details, calculations, why EC make more sense, but that will be covered in my next video clip so that you will have a better understanding. With that, first and foremost, keep an open mind. EC is for everyone. One need not start with a BTO. Let's enjoy a lifestyle. Hi, I'm Ismail, CEO of PropNex, Singapore's largest homegrown real estate agency. In an earlier video clip, I challenged the traditional thinking: should one embark on a BTO as a first property, or should one seriously consider executive condominium? And I'm a strong advocate of people who can afford to seriously look at buying an EC for the following reasons. It is indeed a Singaporean privilege. As the former minister, Mr. Korbun, once said, ECs are like buying a Lexus at the price of Toyota, and it is only a privilege for Singaporeans. And put it this way, why there is a huge upside in my personal view for one to seriously consider. Look at it. Let me give two examples. On my left, I'm going to talk about a private condominium, while on the right, you can take it any EC, on an EC like just behind me, Soul Acres, Singapore's largest executive condominium. A private condominium per square foot is at the range of $1,000 to $2,100. A two-bedroom of a private development will cost you at a range of $800,000 to $900,000 to start to invest. While on the other hand, a two-bedroom EC, you could start at $600,000 to less than $700,000. Therefore, there is a huge savings at entry level of about close to $200,000. that is indeed a privilege for Singaporeans. And just imagine, if somebody who buy at $800,000 to $900,000 for a private property, what will happen 10 years down the road? He will definitely have to sell at 1.1 or 1.2 million, simply because when you invest in the property, you pay taxes, you pay accrued interest, and not only the fact, a 3% inflation over 10 years will be a 30% increase to the price that he has paid. On the other hand, if this property, somebody who bought it at 800 to 900 come to 1.1 to 1.2, but you only buy it at 650 to 700, you are going to enjoy a strong capital appreciation, because after 10 years, the EC is totally privatized. Foreigners can buy. In fact, after 5 years, a PR can buy. So that is a huge benefit for Singaporeans. And that's why I want all newly married couples, for that matter existing HDB owners, to seriously consider either upgrading to an EC or buying your first property as an EC. It is not impossible. As in my earlier video clip, for those of you who missed, you can always take a look. In fact, you could afford to buy a one-bedroom at a mere salary of $4,300 and your monthly cash outlay is only $20. That seems to be unbelievable, but that's real. When you speak to any of our PropNex salespeople, we are able to guide you through how you could go through the process. And one of the good things here is this: there are many of these ECs are going to TOP down the road. Therefore, you don't even need to wait for 3 years like for many of the BTO flats. You would be able to even get the keys for some of those ECs 1 year, 1.5 years down the road. Therefore, I am really asking you to seriously keep an open mind, go to the shop flat, speak to our salespeople, and you will be amazed at the benefit that you will be able to enjoy come down the road. Happy investing, and wish you all the very best in your journey of a lifestyle not compromised and an investment unparalleled. Hi, I'm at Soul Acres Show Flat. 365 days of happiness, Singapore's biggest EC. For those of you who are not really familiar, where is it located? Soul Acres is located at Choa Chu Kang Road, sandwiched between Cape Town and Teck Whye LRT. We are talking about walking distance, 3 to 4 minutes. Not only that, what's most important here is it is also nearby the Jurong Lake District, which is the Singapore's second biggest CBD. What's interesting about that? A hinterland that supports a huge workforce. But put all these things aside, let me give you greater understanding the benefits and what you are likely to buy a unit and the amenities and lifestyle you can enjoy. Let me show you. Just follow me. Actually, if you look at it, why we say this is 365 days of happiness here is because in terms of the facilities one could enjoy at Soul Acres is tremendous. First and foremost, we are talking about 3 swimming pools and 1 lap pool Olympic size. Beyond that, we have a clubhouse, barbecue pit, lifestyle around the gated, and everything is of a lifestyle comparable to any private condominium. And the interesting thing here is this: your maintenance. Every one of us have a concern. Hey, my HDB property, I don't need to pay high. But let's face the fact, for Soul Acres, per share value of maintenance is only about $35. Therefore, a smaller unit, your monthly maintenance is going to be less than 200 or slightly above 200, not forgetting that you do also enjoy your car park free, plus all your conservancy charges being included. Therefore, you're not far away from HDB, but the lifestyle that is really way apart. But having said all these things, I'm going to show you something more interesting in the actual show unit. What you all say? Follow me. Come. Hi, I'm at One Plus Study Soul Acres show unit. I'm going to show you some of the amazing features that this unit comes with. Look at it. Washer, dryer, fridge, a functional kitchen, spacious layout, toilet, and not only that, if you want to talk about a livable space, we are talking about One Plus Study comes with a 570 square foot. And not only that, look at the master bedroom. The bed is a king size. It is not squeeze something small, but it is literally a king size with a huge wardrobe that has got ample space for you, not only the clothing or all other items to be placed. And moving further, the One Plus study also comes with a reasonable size of a living hall coupled with a study room. But usually people imagine study room to be small. But when I look at it, this is good enough for even an adult to stay because it's spacious. So this is what one is able to own a One Plus study at a price of barely $430,000 at Soul Acres. All one need to have here is a combined income of $5,100. You could well own a unit here, a One Plus study, and an investment that has got a greater upside in the near future. So Soul Acres is all about 365 days of happiness because of lifestyle, amenities, and as well as its location. Therefore, it is seriously worth considering and happy investing.